Just got a package in the mail today. Priority Express. All the way from East Coast to West Coast. Let's open it up. Why are all my... This is actually shrimp in here. Why are my shrimp always shipped from the East Coast? Let's open this up. Let's check it out. Let's talk about these shrimps. And let's acclimate them in their new homes. Alright, I still haven't cleared off my stove here. You saw that from my Shrimp Saturday video. Lan, you don't need the stove, do you?
No, not today.
Actually, I don't need the stove. We need it tomorrow. Also, before we can finish it, before I open this, remember to subscribe to my videos. I have over 500 videos on YouTube. If you want to check it out. So this package is from Maine to Washington State. It's from one of my favorite shrimp. It's from one of my favorite sources of shrimp. Let's open up. I will say towards the middle or the end of the video who this person is. I got a bag here with some itchy insulation. Shipped overnight. I forget how much overnight shipping was. From Maine to Washington State, that's usually like $50 or so. Oh, let's check the water temperature. I always have my temperature gun close by. I don't think there was a heat pack in here. I didn't see one. But shipping overnight, 66 degrees. That's pretty good. Black and white. They're a little cold, so they're not real white right now. But that's my theory. Next bag. Oh, look at these guys darting around looking good. Check these out. That is it. 3 bags. Let me double check if that's everything. That's everything. Insulation was a little bit wet. So I wanted to show you what I got in here. I don't know if we can get close up. I'll check my list. I got white golden bees, a dozen, 30 blue velvet, and then some SSS crystal black shrimp here. So we're going to check those out. We're going to acclimate them. We're going to do that. This seller, just so you know, you might know this person from Aquabid. I bought from before. They have good stuff. I highly recommend this seller. And they go by the name of Dreamer Yo-Yo. That's right, Dreamer Yo-Yo. Shout out for your awesome shrimp. You guys, check out this seller on Aquabid. It's not my first time ordering from this person. Yo-Yo is one of the best shrimp breeders around, and you might not know her because I don't think she has a bunch of videos on YouTube like some of the big people like Lucas or Rob and some of those other people, but she has great shrimps. Let's go ahead and put these in containers and start acclimating them. Alright, like I usually do, I'm just going to put the bag in here. So we cut a corner. Dump the shrimp out. You see, there's a shrimp here that's stuck, so we need to cut that shrimp out. Careful surgery. He'll be okay. How in the world did he get up in there? There we go. We got them out. So woo, save that shrimp. So always check the corners of your bag. Also, the corners of your bag, check the top of the bag where the knot is. Very frequently I've that shrimp stuck up in there, so check that super carefully and save the shrimps. They'll be okay out of water for a few minutes. All right, until you get them back in the water. So let's go ahead and cut this one open. Pour them out. And let's look for any shrimps that didn't make the pour. I usually will just tear the bag open and look up in here really close. Got a bunch of some duckweed in there. We'll fish that out. All right, one more. We got the big bag of 30 now. So there is shrimp up here at the top. So I maybe would cut up here at the top. It's double bagged. I sure don't want to cut through a shrimp. Let me see if I can cut up here. Maybe I'll cut the top. Oh, I'm not even I might cut the top off right here. There we go. Everything's out. Just going to grab a corner and get out of there, little shrimp. This one doesn't want to get out. There we go. Check the bag. Really careful. You pay a lot of money for shrimps. You want to get them all out. What is this plant? Guys, can you post in the comments below? What is this plant here? I don't know. All right, let's start acclimating these guys. All right, we're acclimating these guys. We're gonna let this fill up. Empty it out halfway and then fill it up again. They, follow the tube, are going in this tank right here. It's already cycled. We got some crypts in there. I'll add some more. This will be their new home. So, check those out. Looks like there's only one. I only think it out of the 30. I didn't count these. There could be more than 30. There's only one dead one right there. But they came a long ways, so they're doing pretty good. Now I gotta get the other. I think I know where I wanted to put the other ones. I feel like they're gonna go in this tank. I'm just double checking the ammonia levels, make sure it's 0 first. Okay, this is why we test our ammonia. You can see that tank is not ready for any shrimp. So instead, those shrimps are going to go temporarily in one of these tanks right up here. All right. So, important to check water parameters. We gotta figure out where I want to put them. All right, I hate to do this, but I'm going to mix these shrimps. I mean, they just can't go in that tank over there. This tank here is another Caradinia tank I have, but it's not done cycling yet either. So they're going to go in here for a week or two, and then they're going to go into their new home. The problem with that you got to worry about is parasites and diseases. But from a good breeder like Yo-Yo, I'm less concerned. If you got this from a pet store, do not mix your shrimp from a pet store to your main stock. I don't want to put them in the blue bolt tank over there. Just leave those guys alone. This tank here has two different species in it right now, and this will just be temporary. I already have 2 tanks cycling for these guys. They just weren't ready in time. They actually look really good on this dark substrate. I got a black substrate started for these guys. So thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe. We'll check out the Blue Dreams once they're in their new home. Alright, let's check these guys out. It's been a half hour. This is the drip I'm using. I'm pretty slow. Well, that's actually kind of faster than I want. Some pretty nice looking shrimp. You know, when you first get them in the mail, they're kind of cold or stressed out, so their color's not going to be the best until a couple of days later. Like how I think they're going to color up nice like these guys. And here are these guys here. Guys, post in the comments below. Have you ever got shrimps from Dreamer Yo-Yo? Post your comments below. Let's go check on the blue dreams. Here they are. I've already emptied this water once. I also want to say, I've got blue dreams from Dreamer Yo-Yo before, and I think they're some of the best blue dreams out there. Top of the line, I'd say. There's a little shout out for Yo-Yo. This tank has, where they're going, has tons of algae here. I think they're gonna really like this. I got a lot more plants to put in here. I got some moss. Oh, what kind of moss is this? Oh, there's a clear. Can anybody ID this floating moss? What, is it moss? What is that? Maybe it's not moss. What the heck is this? Sorry, guys. Sorry, I don't know. Can somebody post below what it is? If I find out, I'll add it in the comments below. So check that out. And I think my next video might be the blue dreams swimming around in their new tank. Oh yeah, I already got some autos in there helping to cycle the tank. Alright, remember to subscribe. We got tons of videos. And post any questions or comments below.